New at 5, fallout from a lawmaker's remarks about immigration reform. During a discussion, Congressman Mckeon made a comment saying Hispanics and Arabs were hard to tell apart. Both communities are speaking out, and Eyewitness News reporter Robert Holguin is live in Santa Clarita now with reaction. Robert?
Yeah, the longtime congressman who lives here in Santa Clarita made those remarks about 2 weeks ago. It was a larger speech on immigration reform. Well, now some local activists are demanding that the congressman retract those statements and apologize.
But the first thing
it was a low-key public appearance in Simi Valley. Congressman Howard "Buck" Mckeon was speaking to a VFW post when he was asked about immigration. And that's when he said this.
There are people that think that can't tell the difference between a Hispanic person and an Arab person.
The remarks on August 7th were videotaped and posted on YouTube.
And if you get an Arab that's trained, that's coming into this country to be a terrorist, they can mingle in and they can get in here.
It's just really disgusting and really disrespectful towards Middle Eastern and Latino communities.
Xiomara Corteño is an organizer with the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights of Los Angeles.
Just saying that, people don't know the difference between these two, I think it shows a lot of ignorance. I think also perpetuates a lot of ignorance in terms of so who are Latinos and who are Middle Easterners.
Mckeon's comments also drew criticism from the Council on American-Islamic Relations.
This is not just insensitive, but this is a fear tactic that is used to, whether it's to further his own agenda, but in general, it's a fear tactic, and it is not conducive or constructive to holding a civil discourse about a topic as serious as immigration reform.
Mckeon is on an out-of-town trip with his family, but a spokeswoman for his office released a statement that reads in part, "The last thing Congressman Mckeon meant to do was cause any offense, but was rather having a larger conversation on the importance of achieving real immigration reform legislation that actually addresses the critical problems with our current system, and about how having porous borders is more than just an immigration issue, it's a national security issue." On the streets of Santa Clarita, Mckeon's hometown, reactions to his comments were mixed.
I don't know if he has an ulterior motive or not. I don't know why he's saying that.
Some people might look alike or whatever, but not really, it's just an opinion, and just people take it to the extreme.
Now, during that speech, Congressman Mckeon said he did have some very specific ideas when it comes to immigration reform, specifically how to deal with the millions who overstayed their visa while they were here in the United States and how they're here now illegally. CAIR-LA is hoping that he now takes this opportunity to meet with them about their concerns. Reporting live in Santa Clarita, Robert Holguin, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.